Hey guys, and welcome. Yeah, I know I haven't been casting for ages, kinda, and I finally found some time to cast a game here, and it was a 3-3. I actually don't know the name of the map as usual, but you can see my ally Kiezbruder. He just got dropped like 2 seconds after the game started. So it was basically a 2-on-3 here, and let's just name the teams. So I was starting here at the whatever, let's call it 5 o'clock position as the teal Protoss, and my allies were another Protoss in red, 3 o'clock position, as well as Keats at the 1 o'clock position in blue, but well, he just dropped, so he doesn't really control the units, but you know that once your ally has just left the game, then you are still able to gain the minerals and the resources he gathers. So this is pretty cool actually, I think. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a disadvantage if you lag one player, because your income is increasing so fast. It can actually be an advantage, but you just have to know how to play against a team where one player has left. We were facing, by the way, a yellow Terran here at the, what is that, like 11 o'clock position, then an orange Protoss pretty close to the 9 o'clock position, and a purple Protoss, so pretty Protoss-ish, so to speak here, and purple is at the 6 o'clock position. Yeah, in this game I was actually thinking like, oh, okay, it's a 2-on-3, they're gonna just steamroll us after a certain period of time, so I decided to play a bit cheesy, and also I actually wanted to just try that and then leave the game if it doesn't work out. I mean, yes, it's kind of bad manner to just leave a game, but well, I thought like Keats is waiting for me to leave, and I told him like I'm just gonna try a cannon rush, and if it doesn't work out then I leave the game. We can see here, by the way, I have already done this. Some frame rate issues here, sorry for that, I don't know why. Anyways, I have been able to build the pylon as well as the forge, and now I'm setting up my cannons, two already done, and now see the funny thing, Orange is doing the same thing in my base. So that's pretty hilarious. He's doing that in my base, I'm doing this in his base, and yeah, we will see how it turns out eventually. Now this cannon is definitely able to stop the probes from mining. Orange is a bit slower than me, but this photon cannon looks good. And I think let's just see if I'm... yeah, I see it right now, but I'm just not able to do anything anymore. And here, yeah, Keats' economy kinda is attacked by a zealot, so red is controlling these probes, and he's able to kill the zealot, but well, we won't have any advantage from this income for a long time. That's for sure. That's something I can tell you right now. Here the probes by Orange kind of fleeing because my cannons are now able to take down the Nexus, and the same is, unfortunately for me, with Orange's cannons. They are also able to reach my Nexus here, and yeah, pylon goes down, unpowered gateway, unpowered photon cannon here for me, so I'm pulling back my probes to the right side so they can still mine, and I can, well, mine as long as it's possible. The Nexus of Orange is now going down, by the way. I have another cannon up here, and I had something on my mind. Oh, Reapers here by yellow, and he's killing the whole economy of Keats, so that's it for us. Like, now it's a serious 2-on-3 and no more income cheat, so to speak. That's, well, kinda hard. And yeah, here I'm evacuating my my probes, and I thought like, hey, it's pretty funny, I just rebuilt my Nexus in this base of Orange. And yeah, I still had some probes alive, so this was actually something, yeah, sensible, and not like, oh, I tried to stay in the game. And also I have some protection here by the cannons, Well, these are kind of badly placed here if someone would attack from this side, but anyways. And the hilarious thing, Orange is doing the same, so we basically just traded our bases, and yeah, both of us are rebuilding their Nexi. Let's see, yeah, Orange is now pulling back his probes. He has more alive than me, actually. I think I started to build my Nexus a bit earlier, but anyways. Purple actually is doing quite well here, building his 5th gateway currently. He has already been researching, yep, the warp gate upgrade, but he didn't really transform his gateways. I don't know why exactly, whatever. And what else is happening? Well, I have to say, Red did a really nice job in this game. We can see he immediately took the gold expansion, so he does have a chance and increase his income, because remember, it's a 2 on 3, and he has a lot of cannons here, almost no units. And this is also blocked here. This Nexi, oh, is getting attacked by the Reapers, and he probably lost a couple of drones here. Probes are those called. Drones are the Zerg workers. So yeah, probes. He pretty much lost a lot of them. And yeah, well, he isn't really attacking with the Zealots. He's just losing the Nexus. I don't know why, but he probably wasn't able to do anything. We can see now, by the way, Purple is the one going for speed lots, most probably, because he has a lot of them. And I don't really think, now he has the gateway, the warp gates, by the way. I don't really see any stalker, so he's going very zealot intense. The Reapers are now getting caught here by 2 zealots without speed. That shouldn't happen, I think, but come on, micro. Yeah, I think they should be able to take those out. Okay, I really hope I can pay attention, because the game was really good, and it's kinda late here, as usual for me, at night. But hey. By the way, I tried to sneak a probe in here and repower my cannon, so I don't know, I can do something here, because Orange didn't had any units here, but I tried it and he just spotted it and killed it with the probe, so I had to cancel it. He attacked it, he didn't actually kill it. One more Reaper here for yellow, actually doing a pretty nice job. He killed this Nexus with the workers, the probes, and he killed this Nexus, and now he's starting or continuing to harass Red. And now we can see a lot of, yeah, now those are speedlets. They are incoming and attacking my base, and then when I saw those, then I thought like, okay, that's GG, forget it. And I should be pulling away my workers. This cannon is actually placed pretty well here. I didn't do that intentionally, but yeah, they're just killing the pylon, and now the cannon is unpowered. And I'm immediately protecting this cannon here, because I thought like he would go and attack this, but then I thought like, shit, he isn't really caring about this cannon. He tried to I don't know, go around here, but the cannons from the cannon are still alive. Now Red incoming, and he's kind of distracting Purple, and I really have to say this action kind of saved the game, and I think Red also knew that, because if he didn't have acted here, I just would have went down, my Nexus would have fallen, and then it would be 1 on 3, and this would have been it. So Red has well, some stalkers, but a lot of speedlets, and Red is microing. I bet his hand hurts by now, but yeah, he has to fall back. And well, this is kind of interesting. Okay, he is coming back. I thought like he would back off. He is backing off, actually. He's not going for my Nexus. I don't know why. He is going back. Nothing's attacking his base. I don't know. Oh, a little mistake on Perp's side here, getting a lot of hits from the stalkers. And well, the speedlets are pretty fast. You can still out micro them with the stalkers, especially if you can blink. But blink is not yet available. Let's see if, yeah, he is researching it, so it should be available soon. He's now just killing all those speed lots. Now he has to back up again, once again. Too many, and well, I don't know, looks kind of funny. Once someone is starting to run into one direction, the other one is like, yeah, that's exactly what I meant. Like he's running behind him, then he's turning around and he's running away. Micro. Blink is not yet done, and I'm sneaking in a stalker here. Because, yeah, I had one stalker here and I totally didn't pay attention. He just got killed by the zealot. Once I started microing, the HP were already so low. Nah, well, oh man, and here a Terran, yellow Terran incoming. And I really still wonder how Red was able to survive this. Because he basically only had cannons and some stalkers. And I mean, let's face it, if you have this army as a Terran, okay, he doesn't have Stimpack. But if you do, you just, I think you basically just have to A move and stim, and then that's pretty much it. I don't know why it's kind of lagging here. Anyways, okay again. So we can see, oh man, he really has a lot of cannons here. This one went down, and he's doing a nice job. I don't know, like yellow is like getting a lot of hits by these cannons without doing serious damage here to red. And now he's going on the cannons, killing this pylon probably. Yeah, pylon going down, but beautiful placement here of this pylon, just powering those 4 cannons. And now his forests have already been decimated, and he doesn't dare to attack these cannons now. Or does he? Yeah, he actually does. He's now sniping this pylon. The pylon is going down, and we will see. Oh, meanwhile, by the way, I should pay more attention to the game, to yeah, not only just to one situation here, because I finally got some units, some stalkers, and I thought like, maybe not just go for the workers, but attack those supply depots so he cannot rebuild units. I think that hurts more actually than going for the workers, if it's about going for units. Yeah, but you can see the beautiful cannon placement of red. He basically had 2 lines, one here and one here. So yellow lost all his units, and he wasn't able to really damage red, so it hurts. And now I'm going for the workers, and I don't know actually why purple decided to back off here. Once again, he was like, oh, fourth and back, what am I going to do? And I'm totally not microing these stalkers, because I was planning to go for DTs, and right at this moment I have planted a Dark Shrine, and that was just what I thought, like maybe, well, I knew orange, no way to get him, because he basically has his base is full of cannons. But well, the Terran maybe, and purple as well. I didn't scout here before. I know it's not well played, but it's intense. At least it's intense and kind of interesting. And now we can also see a hilarious scene here. Look at all those speed lots, and he is attacking red space, but the speed lots, as fast as they are, half of them die before they even reach the cannons, and he has to back off and still lost like, I don't know, 6 or 8. And he couldn't do anything here. So red, really nice, well, just building placement. Those cannons here, like basically 2 lines, as I said before. By the way, he's outmined here. He should probably get this expansion or try to get through here. Well, actually it doesn't really look that great for us. And oh yeah, we can see purple was going for an expansion here, and he is now incoming. Red is attacking this nexus, but he won't be able to do it. I spotted that as well, because I wanted to build a expansion here, and I built a photon cannon here, and it's starting to shoot on the nexus right now when purple leaves with his speed lots. Let's see here, a Dark Templar. This is one of mine, yeah, and he's like 1 kill. Let's see, well, no energy for a scan yet. Looks like purple is planning to go through the rocks here into my base, and the cannon, by the way, kills the nexus. So hero cannon kill 1, and an important one, that's for sure. And let's see, well, he should have enough energy to scan. Yeah, now he does have actually, but he isn't using it. I don't know why. The Templar is chasing those Marines and the Marauder. He already has 5 kills, not bad, maybe a 6th one. There we go, 6. And now also Red going for DTs. Always pretty nice on the open field to harass with DTs. Well, as soon as an observer is available. Oh, no pulling back of the DTs. Going down here, finally the scan. And yeah, well, here are the probes by purple, but no more nexus. You have to rebuild it, my friend, you have to rebuild it. And there he goes. I meanwhile have a lot of stalkers actually, and I should, I hear some of my DTs into the base of orange, but well, he had all those cannons, so it just tested like how far can I go, and I actually wanted to bring down this cybernetic score, but no way to do anything here. I could have probably sneaked around and harass here. Now when I see it, yeah, I should have done that, like go here, kill the gas, here, and harass the echo line. Well, anyways, Red, quite healthy considering his economy now, yeah, getting this, his 2nd expansion. And yeah, I tried to stop purple because I knew like you cannot allow him to get his expansion up and running. So I tried to engage and had quite some stalkers. Here also DT by Red is attacking, so he was really paying attention like what's happening on the map. And I'm microing like hell, but I do not have blink, unfortunately, and I'm losing quite some stalkers. Although I win the fight, of course. I have ranged units versus melee units, but yeah, it wasn't all that easy. And this hero zealot is like, these gold mine minerals are mine, and yeah, you shall not pass. Here's my probe. I think I planned to set up an expansion here once, but I just cancelled it and decided, yeah, to try to take out this and then take mine here. So this time it works. All the speed lords have been killed, and getting a couple of workers of those probes, and now it looks like I am able to kill that nexus. And Red is getting his 3rd expansion now, right in front of the base of orange. And I always had a bad feeling about this because I played so many games like where you think, okay, might work out, and then suddenly like 10 or 20 void rays come up and kill everything, and you're way not fast enough to do anything against it. I do still not have blink, that's kind of bad, Venom. But I think I should, well, I did research it, I remember it. And let's see what else is going on here. Well, Yellow, as badly as I hurt him before, with those 4 stalkers only, he is able to rebuild, and he's going for like only bio. He does have 2 factories, though. And yeah, DT is now in the base of purple, and as many cannons as orange has, purple didn't have any behind, and I was killing the rocks. And now this expansion of red has been spotted by orange, and he will continue to harass it throughout the whole game. So this was pretty annoying here. And I don't know why my units stopped here. I stopped for a second. Send your units, Venom, go help him. And now I finally sent them. Red was also pinging here, so very well considering team play, just like pinging, go here, something to do. And yeah, we are able to stop these forces here. He does have 2 observers out, but doesn't really use them against those DTs. But the important thing is we were able to save that nexus. So it's kind of dangerous. We shouldn't allow Yellow to set up his expansion here. On the other hand, Yellow should have been able to maybe try at least to take this gold expansion here a long time ago, or this, because they were still like 3 and 2 a couple of minutes ago. And now I have really a lot of stalkers. At this point of the game I thought like, okay, looks pretty nice here, we might be able to win this, because, well, purple is kinda done. He's totally done. No doubt in that. And I wanted to bring down the cybernetics core again, but I also knew like, this is a very bad spot, because you can see, well, it's not perfect for orange, supported by stalkers of purple, by the way, but well, if you walk in here, even if I have more units, I get stuck here and I just get pound maybe, and I just really didn't want to lose that game, so I didn't dare to engage here. And I pulled back, and yeah, orange is now again trying to get this expansion of red. And a couple of more stalkers by purple probably spent the last of his money on those. See, because his base here is done for. He's just done for. He won't be able to do anything else besides controlling his stalkers. I don't know if they gave themselves like each other control, so might be something. Well, sometimes we just do that in a 3-3. If like 1 or 2 get owned and kind of cannot continue, then we say like we go micro and macro, and we just share the control. So one. Oh, and now by the way, I really have to mention that the tanks and red is engaging with his DTs, and I thought about a second like, go in, we can do it, but I have so much respect for the tanks. They are so strong, especially against stalkers, and I do have blinked now, so I could have just blinked in here, but it would have been some kind of all-in, and I really didn't want to do that, at least not yet. And here I thought like, oh, this is going to be close, because I noticed those immortals. I still have way too many stalkers, but orange is growing stronger. I don't know what purple's doing with those here, but anyways. On the other hand, I also knew like those minerals won't last forever, and I do have this expansion running, and red has this and this and this. Not too many workers here, but he does have it. Anyways, I saw those tanks and thought like, okay, now he has a lot of bio, and he has those tanks, and if he's coming for your base like here, sieging and going just A move and stim, it's very hard with stalkers only to do it. And I also got some immortals here to do something against orange, and at least like not push him back, but well, hold him off and defend the expansion from by red from orange. But let's see, Kiez still has or owns one pylon, kind of funny, the only blue building on the map. And I think this is one of the last stalkers, and there it goes, kaboom! And yeah, so I started to build colossi, and that was very important, because I really cannot say how this game would have ended if I didn't. Anyways, I tried to do something against this planetary fortress, and I didn't dare to engage the tanks in any way, so I just blinked down here and at least was like, oh, well, first of all I saw that planetary fortress and thought like, oh crap, no way I can bring this down, because if he starts repairing it, then I just lose units for nothing. And so I just killed that refinery, and now accidentally my stalkers started to attack here. I wasn't paying attention, and then I was watching for like 2 seconds and thought like, no way, and blinked away. And here, noob mistake by Venom, rally point of my immortal set to my stalkers, and he's just like la 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 la, hi planetary fortress. And yeah. So I did split my army in 2 halves, by the way, because I was really afraid of getting countered by yellow. And this is kind of what he does. I leave my immortal here to prevent him from mining, and now I quickly have to move back here, but I do not pay attention. Remember, it was like 4 o'clock in the night, and of course auto attack by my stalkers, and they're just getting totally owned here. I could have engaged with everything, but I just didn't dare to engage those tanks. I was really like, I think we have enough stalkers, we could have made it, because red is attacking now, and he's probably like at least thinking, what the fuck, why don't you help me out? And now orange is attacking from the other side, and really did a good job like attacking at 2 fronts at the same time. And yeah, well, my first colossi is out though, and I'm building a second robotics facility. A second colossi is able, colossus is singular, I think, but 2 Colossi, yeah, so... And anyways, I saw that yellow is pushing towards red's base here, and I really had to help him out here because he didn't have had too many units to stop orange here, and orange was growing stronger and stronger. And I saw that, and my plan was like, oh man, he has so many units and those tanks. So I was chrono boosting like a madman these colossi out, so I at least have 4. And I did upgrade the thermal lance upgrade, which is so important, so much long range for the colossi. Once again, orange is going for the expansion, and he's really harassing that very well, I have to say. So it wasn't a chilled game for me. Yeah, well, we can see red's base fall here, and I was like, okay, if I could see those tanks, and I was like, as soon as they unsiege, then I go for them and just go like all in. It's probably hilarious because with this army, I should be able to win this easily against this Terran army. Let's see, my Colossi, sorry, my Immortal is getting attacked by the SCVs, and he will get some kills though. And once again, orange is going for this expansion, but now the tanks have been unsieged. I am going all in, also calling some DTs to help me out, and this Protoss army is just annihilating this Terran army. No chance, like totally no chance. I don't know if I, well, lost a couple of DTs, I think. Most probably, well, 2... yeah, probably lost like 2 DTs, but not too many units here. And well, at this point of the game, when I thought like, when I also saw how those Colossi just pound and literally shot the shit out of those Marines and Marauders, I was just going for an A move, and yeah, the guys leave the game, and you can see the Colossi are just annihilating. They are so strong, incredible. You really need air. Vikings do very well against them. Also, whatever, Corruptors, or just go for Colossi yourself, or Neural Parasite with the Infestors or whatever. But yeah, this was really a close game, and I had to fight hard together with red, but I think, yeah, there was some kind of connection between the two of us. We didn't really speak one word, but anyways, one time he pinged, and yeah, we really got along just quite well. So that's not always the case. I had a lot of games before where you just think like, oh my god, team play 0%, but this time it worked out pretty well. So I really have to give that game to red, because he endured here against so many units. He killed like, I don't know, millions of Marines and speedlets. So yeah, really well done by him, and I just kind of was supporting here and doing what I could. My skill level is just still kind of, I don't know, between hilarious and ridiculous. But well, I think I know the basics, and it's kind of okay. But yeah, you can beat me easily, no question, no doubt on that. But anyways, we played a game, we enjoyed, we have fun, and well, we try to get better, but fun is the first part of us, not like winning the game, although I'm pretty much pissed when I lose. Especially when it's unnecessary, when you think like, okay, that's our game, and then suddenly, bam, Void Race in your base, or a Nidus Swarm, and you lose all your economy and think like, how the hell could this happen? But well, it just does. Didn't this time though, worked out great for us, and so we won a 2-3. And I hope you had some fun. That's it for now, and I say thanks for listening, and then I'm out.